Are you someone whose sales call extend up to 2 hours and they don't get converted? Or you take sales call, you do a lot of hard work, but after the sales call, your prospect ghosts you? Or a lot of times you connect with them, you schedule a meeting with them, but eventually they do not show. So if you are someone and who has the problems that I mentioned, then you are watching the right video. My name is Bharat Singh, and to tell you, in last 12 months, I took 524 sales call. I converted at the rate of 42%, in which 77% people paid on the first call. So in this quick short video, I'm going to tell you about exactly what needs to be keep in mind, what I did the right thing, what right thing I did that you can do in your next sales call while talking to a cold lead, so you can convert mm, at the rate of more than 30%. So make sure to watch this video till last because I'm going to cover all the important things that I did. Okay, so let's jump right on the video and I will start sharing my screen and I hope you can see my screen. So the goal will be simple. We'll be talking about how to convert your cold call for more than 30% conversion rate. And if you are wondering who is this guy when telling me about, so I already told you I took 524 sales call, and if I show you my sales sheet, okay. So in last 12 months only, you will see I converted 167 people, okay, that are in this sheet only. There are a lot of people that were converted multiple for multiple products, okay. And then there are a lot of people that are not here mentioned. So 160 people mentioned, 67 people mentioned that I converted. So make sure to watch this video, be very attentive, note all the things, and believe me, if you apply the things right away, you will start converting your sales call. Your next cold sales call, your prospect won't ghost you. Your prospect won't say ki, in the call, he won't say ki, okay, tell me about your money. What is your budget? I don't have time. Tell me budget. And then he goes. Okay. So you will start leading the call. You will convert in the way you want. So let's jump right into it. Now, first thing first that needs to be done while you are going on a cold call is do your homework. If you do not do your homework, believe me, in 90% of the cases, the prospect he will start leading the call, and it will go for 2 hours. He will say, tell me about your product. You will start explaining your product, and it at the end he will say, I will think about it, then tell you. And he will never think about the product or service that you're offering, and you get frustrated because you spend 2 hour of your time, but you don't even know what you did wrong. So first of all, do your homework. Now, when I say do your homework, the simple it sounds, the harder it is. Now, you have to research about the person. When you go on a call, you the prospect will say, "Okay, tell me about, okay, tell me about how you can help me," and you start explaining your product, and that is where everything will end because you will not able to convert that guy. So you should have some questions to ask so that you can convert that guy. So you have to do your homework, and when you do your homework, research about the person. I will telling you how to do the research. You build and you pose yourself as an authority. You pose yourself as an authority, and as a result, you can ask a lot of questions and person will reply to it. So let's say I will show you an example. Let's take example of this guy. I was researching about this guy. Okay. Let's say I have a meeting scheduled with him tomorrow, and he is in my target audience, and I can help him. So how to do the research? Look about this guy. Okay. In case here is his website. So you can click on the website, look at his website, read his about me section thoroughly. People try to put their personal life and few things that they want people to know in their about me section. Read this about me section, uh, and you will find some points that you can, impress the person. Let's say, if I, if I read his about me section, I can see he at some point he has written people, people, people. I am a high energy individual and I excel at bringing people to common ground and getting things. Then only three rules: people, people, people. Now, this is a point I will note down, and when I will have a call with him, so I will ask, Abhilash, you mentioned something about in your about me section, uh, which impressed me a lot. People, people, people. What exactly does it mean? Can you elaborate? Now he will start explaining. Okay. So this is about me section. After that, you have to go in the current company that you think that you can help him out. Go in the current company, read is about section of the company. You will find the website. If you want to call that guy, you have the phone number. Okay, you have the phone number, and then if you are using a LinkedIn Premium account, then you can also get the insights of the company. Boom. You will have so much questions to ask that the person will, just keep keep explaining to you whatever you ask. And if someone is answering to whatever question you are, asking, you are already leading the call. So that is one strategy. Now, while if you want this game to be more fun for you and you want to feel more confident during the call, what you can do, you can make a video. Okay, while going through this LinkedIn profile, you can make a video and send it to this guy. In last year only, I sent about 500 videos. Okay, including the people who converted and not even converted. I will show you, and that is the reason I was able to convert at the rate of 42%. So let's playlist. I will show you video before the sales call. Okay, so let's take this guy. Okay. Hi Manish, hope you are little doing amazing. So Bharat this side, LinkedIn expert. We have a call scheduled tomorrow at 11 a.m. And as an expert, I will be leading that call. So make sure to join on time. This video is of course not about me. This video is about you. In this video, I'm going to analyze a LinkedIn profile and give. So we are looking for front end. Your banner people can search for you. And then there are to join on time. And as a result, you will see in this video, I analyzed his profile, which already posed me as a LinkedIn expert. Okay. Now, if you go to my personal profile, I have got only 1,368 followers. But believe me, all the people who came on my call, even though they had 50,000 followers, all I was the only authority that was leading the call. Doesn't you want it on the next call? And you won't believe when I send the video to people before a call, they will say, Ki, many thanks for the efforts taken. Yes, I have a lot of questions based on your feedback, not questioning the feedback, but what do I do now? I generated the curiosity. All I am looking for solutions. Let's discuss in detail. Now, I have tons of example like this. See, we had a call with this guy, and on the next call, he paid the booking amount. So we have a product of 1 lakh, and he paid the booking amount. He said that he will pay the rest 2 days through credit card. So now 90% of my problem of trust is solved. Okay. Now I only have to explain what I can do for him. So do your homework and do it in proper way. And your next sales call will get converted. Either it is a cold call or warm call. Doesn't matter. Second thing, and the most important thing is that, And this is the repeated mistake that I used to make before 2 years ago, and a lot of people make right now, that they even don't know who they are. Now, pause this video for a minute and ask yourself, let's say some prospects ask you, "Ki, tell me about yourself." What you will do? Or you will say, "Ki, my name is Bharat, and I'm a founder of this X% growth. I help coaches to get leads through LinkedIn and cold emailing." Doesn't it sound like boring? It is, right? Now, this is a question that everybody will ask you, but still we do not prepare our intro. So now I have mug up my intro like anything in the word. Now, if someone asks me, okay, okay, Bharat, tell me about yourself. So my name is Bharat Singh. I'm a co-founder of company X% Growth. We have been helping people to build automated lead generation system through LinkedIn and cold emailing. So we have a lot of people, particularly the businesses like you, from a phase where they were struggling to get a lead to an automated lead generation system. And this is why what my expertise at. As soon as the person will hear this, he will get impressed. Okay. So prepare your intro. Know who you are, mug it up, rattle in. Okay. So in this is the power that we used to have when we were children, but somehow we do not care about it, right? So prepare your intro and mug it up. Third thing, when you are on a cold call, okay, and you understand that lead is very cold, in 90% of the cases, if the lead is very cold, it will not get convert in the first call. Okay, nobody is going to pay you first money in the first call, and that is for sure. Even the best sales person in the world will not able to convert the cold lead in the first call, because people need trust. Okay, and how to build that trust is, now what you have to do, you have to take first call as a discovery call. You have done all the research, you have done all the homework, you have tons of questions to ask those questions. Okay, now you can in the beginning of the call, person will say, ki Bharat, okay, tell me about yourself, tell me how can you help. So you just have to say, ki Nitin, Nitin, so how this sales call will go? How this call will go, not sales call. How this call will go? Ki, I already have seen your LinkedIn profile. I have seen your website. Got a lot of information exactly what do you offer, who target audience do you serve, what market you are in. So I have pretty good information on what you do. But when I was huddling across your all the information, I had few doubts in my mind. So with your permission, I would like to ask those questions so that I can get the better ideas and clarity on how to ask those, what exactly you do. Then I can give you the much better clarity. Now you have set the tone of the call, the whole call you will lead. Okay. And now he will say, okay, okay, tell me. Any person is ready to give you anything if you show interest in them. I have shown interest in them by researching about them, knowing about them. Okay, in case they are not very talkative, they are just telling something and stopping in between, whatever the points you have collected while doing the research, ask them. Okay, and record your call. It is a very important thing. If the ask the person if he's not allowing, there are lots of ways to record without actually knowing it, and uh, so that when you are going to the next call and the uh, next time you have a lot of points to do research on, and you can tend the call in the same way that person gave his inputs. Okay, so these are the three things that needs to be taken care in the mind if you want to close your. Now there is also a fourth point which I would like you to keep in mind, कि while you are on a call, don't go there to listen only. Okay, whatever you are listening, share your screen and keep writing it down. every point that you get from the prospect, write it down, either in the form of a mind map, in the form of uh, Google Sheet, Google Doc. I will show you. If I show you about my calls, then you will be amazed to know that all the sales call I took, you will keep, scrolling it down. I make mind maps. Okay. For Diksha, what was her niche? What were her challenges? What is the desired solution that she is looking for? For Deepa Rajan, what is the niche? What is the plan of action? I converted this lead if any plan of action is written. You will keep scrolling, and you will see that every call I took, I write down it. Okay. So these are the 3 to 4 things that help me to collect more than 1 CR in last 12 months, and it will help you to close your next sales call in much ease. So follow these all the 4 points. In case you get any questions, send me an email on bharat@exposandgrowth.com. I will be happy to connect with you and solve it for you and reply it as soon as possible. See you in the next video. All the best.